So see, this has been observed, and this has been experienced as well. That people are sometimes when they face anxiety, or they don't even feel about the anxiety what they're facing, and some are same with the depression. Like you, people they get diagnosed with depression and anxiety when they don't even realize that they are going through with these phases.
Mm.
So when someone is going, oh really?
That's me.
Right. So how someone identifies that, okay, I'm going through the depression, or I'm going through the anxiety, or I'm going with these mental problems. So because yes, first we live in a society where these are the taboos, we used to be taboos and not anymore, but now it's getting better. But now still, person feel at some point, if they feel guilt, or they're not aware like what I'm going through, then how they identify themselves, what are the key factors?
Yeah, and so me as a example, um, I I I often wonder, why am I so good at helping people with anxiety? And
Right.
then because usually when you're good at helping someone with the problem, it's because you've had that problem in the past and you have overcome it. And so, but I never thought of myself as having anxiety. I always thought of myself as having very high stress tolerance.
All right. Okay.
Though whilst helping people and listening to their symptoms, I realized, oh, those are the same challenges I had, but milder versions of them. So back in the day, I'll give presentations to C-level executives. I'll probably spend months on a report, and when I'm presenting it to the chief marketing officer, I find myself getting flustered, my heart beating really fast, and I start stuttering. And what I didn't realize then, but I now see it now, is, I had a very, very mild form of a panic attack. And after doing all the mindset work on myself, now it's so much easier for me to speak without any preparation. I remember when I was still in my corporate job before I left, the CEO was giving the senior executives were giving a presentation to the whole company, and then someone from the audience asked them a question, but they didn't know how to answer it, so they asked me to go on stage to answer it, and I did exactly that. And after that, the CEO said, "Wow, you answered that question really well." And that was by learning to switch off that critical voice in my mind, which always questioned everything which I did, and learning to be present.
Hmm.
And so when it comes to the symptoms of depression, anxiety, stress, one tool which I highly recommend is using DASS, so DASS test. You can find a lot of free versions of that on the internet. It's a
Mhm.
self-assessing tool, and then it can help you rank where you feel you're at when it comes to depression, anxiety, stress scores.